I'm at the downtown Waco Convention Center at the Texas Martial Arts Hall of Fame Awards. Truly a living legend has walked in. Many people we've interviewed, but none as great as this gentleman. He was one of the leading fighters in the 60s and 70s who set the standard for all of us who are being inducted today. The one and only Mr. Great Ed Daniel. Thank you for being on my show, Mr. Daniel.
Very thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure you being here, sir. You set the standard for all of us that, as far as fighting goes. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions about Texas fighting. What made the Texas fighters so much different back in the 60s than the other people around the country, like in California, New York, and other places?
Well, we like to give good points, and we like to get good points. And some of the lesser powerful points weren't.
One of my favorite moments was seeing you in 1974 at Mr. Curtis Heritage tournament, and it was a time when you walked in the door, you had this big, huge roar around you, and that huge roar was Alan Steen. And then I saw you drop Everett Eddy for the first time in his career with a reverse swoop down, takedown punch. What was it like doing that to a man that weighed 280 pounds and was one of the top fighters in the world at the time?
Well,
no one had ever dropped him before that time, right?
Well,
that was a rumor.
When we were fighting up there, he had beat everybody up.
Absolutely.
And so I said, well, maybe it's time he got a little taste of Texas.
He did, too. You dropped him solid. What was it like also fighting in that top 10 era where they picked the top 10 fighters and you guys would fight for like $1,000 or something? What type of adrenaline rush would go, or what type of training you did special to get up for that?
Well, I tell you what, most of the guys that were fighting back then would probably do it for nothing.
Neat statement.
We enjoyed fighting. We enjoyed fighting each other, and we were not mad. We had a great time after the fight was over, regardless of who won.
You know, I know that Dave Rupert was 6'7", but you were in your fighting prime. You were what, 6 foot?
7.
6'7" too.
Yeah.
So you and Dave Rupert were up there in the tall.
Oh yeah, I sparred with Dave many times.
Absolutely.
And he's quite a fella, and I don't know whatever happened.
So right now, I know you're a retired policeman right now.
I am retired. Yes.
Retired. What are you doing now as far as activity? Are you just enjoying life?
Yeah, I'm just mowing the yard and fishing when I get a chance. And
fishing, that's in my category. You know, bass fishing, yeah.
And that's about it.
Well, I got to ask you, what's the biggest bass you ever caught?
8 pounds.
Hey, that's a big fish for Texas.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Daniel, it's a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure.
And welcome into the induction to the Hall of Fame. Or you already been inducted, that's right, sir. You're like first or second alumni. Absolutely. It's a real pleasure meeting you, sir, and talking to you for the first time. Take care, Mr. Daniel.